The controversial bill seeks to establish the National Development Bank 2015 and is sponsored by Senator Ibrahim Gobir. The bill also seeks to repeal the Bank of Industry, the Bank of Commerce and Industry Act, and the National Economic Reconstruction Fund (NEFUND) Act. The bill further seeks to bring the total assets of the organizations under one body to be called the National Development Bank.
No, the devil is in the details, and there are a lot of devilish things in that bill. Poorly conceptualized, poorly written. For instance, on funding, it's amazing that anybody who propose a bill in this setting to be saying federal government will finance it. Central bank, at the time the federal government is facing serious challenges of funding.
It is a well-known fact that 2 out of the 3 institutions to be merged are moribund. That is, the Bank of Commerce and Industry and NEFUND.
It's a diversionary economic policy because between the BOI, Bank of Industry, and the Development Bank, there's no difference.
Then you are going to now consolidate failed banks like People's Banks, the Bank of Commerce, and you know their names, and then you merge NEFUND, the third fund, which has been moribund. You are going to merge it with a functioning, sustainable institution like Bank of Industry. It's completely ill-informed.
Though the Central Bank of Nigeria, which has a representative on the board of the BOI, is reported to be backing the scrapping of BOI, Acting Corporate Communications Director of the CBN, Isaac Okorafo, denies these reports.
It's not true. We did not say that BOI should be scrapped.
So what is the case for retaining a Bank of Industry?
96% of our risk assets are performing in this environment, where the industry average is 7%. Our NPA ratio is better than that of most commercial banks in Nigeria.
My suggestion is to look at how to empower the Bank of Industry to be stronger. How? Improve on its capital base.
Perhaps the National Assembly must have a rethink on its position to establish a National Development Bank and rather move to propel the executive to strengthen the already existing institutions to meet the needs of Nigerians. IMEVBORE Ohiomokhare, AIT News, Abuja.